going to do life at sea, or well, it's called Sailors in the Sea, Hidden Histories of Life at Sea. Life at sea was more than adventure and open horizons. It was a constant battle against nature, hunger, and the unknown. Sailors became inventors, healers, and explorers who transformed wooden ships into floating worlds of courage and creativity, which is creativity. They faced storms, diseases, and isolation, yet they found ingenious, ingenious, ways to survive. From Polynesian navigators reading stars to Vikings guiding their ships with crystals, each culture brought unique wisdom to the waves. These hidden histories reveal not just how sailors survived, but how they shaped the very course of human progress across the seas. Let's take a splash. Okay. Let's spell. Let's start with transformed. All right, right to that first letter. T, and look for it. R, look. A, and look for it. N, and look for it. F, and eyes on it. Look first. Eyes on it. Pull that hand back. All right, after that F, eyes on it first. Look first. O, and look first. R, and look for it. M, and E, and D. Yep. Let's do unique. Look first. U, and look for it. M, and look first. I, and scan for it. You got it. Q, and look. U, and all the way, get up there. E. Life at sea was more than just adventure and open what? Look first. H, and look first. O, and look for it. R, and look for it. Look. I, and look for it. All the way, get down. All the way over. Z, and O, and look for it. Down. N, and look for it. S, yep. They faced raging storms, mysterious diseases, and months of what? Look first. Pull that hand back. Eyes on that first letter. Eyes on it first. Look. I, look. Look first. S, and look for it. O, and look for it. L, and look. A, and look for it. T, and look. Look first. I, and O, and look for it. Good. Isolation. All right, what is the name of the Viking long-distance ships that were used for exploration? Look for that first letter. Look for it. Hold that hand back. Eyes on that first letter. L, and look for it. Next door. All right, pull that hand back. After that L, look first. O, and N, and look for it. G, and look for it. S, and look. H, and look for it. I, and look. Scan. P, and S. Good. Long ships. I didn't know that. Never heard that. Okay, what ocean is the largest on Earth? Look first. P, and A, and C, and you had it. I, and scan. F, and I, and look for it. Yep. Pacific. This is a really weird question. What sea creature was sometimes mistaken for a mermaid by sailors? Look for it first. M, and A, and look first. first, look first, look, look, look. Pull that hand back. Look first. In and look for it. A and look for it. Look, oh, you had it. T and E and look for it. Yep. How did you know that? I've never heard that either. All right, we'll do some math. A Viking ship carries 28 sailors. Each sailor eats 3 hardtack biscuits a day. How many biscuits do they need for a 7-day voyage? Just give me the answer. All right, sit up real tall. All right, go right to that first letter. Look first. Hold that arm back. Yep, 5. And look first, look first. 8. And look for it, look for it. 8. Yep, 588. 28 times 3 times 7. Okay, a ship stores 420 gallons of water. If the crew of 35 sailors share it equally, how many gallons does each sailor get? Just give me the answer. Look first. 1. And look for it, look for it. Pull that hand back. After that 1, look for it, look for it. 12. 420 divided by 35. Okay, a Polynesian navigator studies 32 stars in the east sky, 24 in the west, and 19 in the south. How many stars does he study in total? Just the answer. Look for it. You're there. Hold that hand back. 70. Look for it. Look for it. 5. Yep. Okay, many sailors battled against what? I mentioned 3 things. Give me 1. Look first. Look for it. Look for it. And look for it. A and T and look for it. Look for it. Oh, hold on. I moved the board. Sorry. You're there. All the way down. U and look for it. Look, look, look. R and look, 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 look. Yep. Nature. All right. Sailors became what? I mentioned 3 things that they became. Give me 1. Pull that hand back and look first. Look for it. Hold that arm back. Eyes on it first. E. And let me see. Okay. After that E, all the way. Get down there. X. And look for it. Look for it. P. And look for it. L. And O. And look for it. Look for it. Oh, you were there. R. And B. And look for it first. R. And make it plural. Oh, next door. S. Explorers. All right, they faced what? I mentioned 3 things. Name a challenge that I mentioned. One of the challenges they faced. Pull that hand back and look first. Hold on, let me make sure. All right, pull that hand back. Look for it. Look for it. S and T and O and look for it. Down. R and look again. Look again. Look again. Look. 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 Oh, not again. Sorry, not on the R. You were there. M and I messed you up. Sorry. Yep. S. Storms. Name 1 thing that you would bring on a long voyage at sea. Okay, ready? Something you would bring on a long voyage at sea. Go right to that first letter, look for it. K, and look for it, look for it, look for it. I got that K. Where are we going? L, and look for it, look for it. E, and look for it. O, and look for it. T, and what are we doing? Go for it, go for it. Where are we going? K, L, E, O. Okay, start over. 1 thing that you would bring on a long sea voyage. All right, eyes on that first letter, right to that first letter, look for it. L, and look, 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 look. E, and look for it. I, and look for it. O, and we're going to go back. You sometimes loop over here on this side, so let's try and really hold that next letter in your head, okay? We're going to take it real slow. Eyes on that first letter, right to that first letter. Look for it, or look for it. Okay. Look for that next letter. Look, 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 look. Look for that next letter. A. And look for it, look for it. D. And look for it, look for it. I. And look, 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 look. M. And look for it. Hold on. K. A. D. I. N. I hit that M. M. And look for that next letter. Look for it, look for it. E. And look, 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 look. O. And look, 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 look. I. I'm not following. Let's start back at the beginning. We can get this. One thing that you would bring on a long sea voyage. Okay. Eyes on that first letter. Right to that first letter. Look for it. Look for it. Right on that first letter. K. All right, I feel good about K. After that K, where are we going? Look for it first. E. After that E, look for it. All right, which one? I got K-E. Where are we going after E? After that E, look for it, look for it. Eyes on it, look for it. S. After that S, look for it, look for it. K-E-S. Okay, let's go back to that E. After that E, look for that next letter, look for it, T. Look for that next letter, Y. After that Y, look for it, S. Keys. Bring keys. I'm thinking that T was supposed to be a Y. Are we going to keep going after S, or are we done with that word? S and, okay. E and, look for that next letter, look for it. A and, look for it, B and, look for it. D. E-A-B-D. I'm going to leave it at keys. Let's go to the next question. What is one food that you would miss at sea? Okay, hold that in there. Right to that first letter, look for that first letter. E, look for that next letter, look for it. A, and, look for it. T, and, look for it. I, and, look for it. N, and, look for it. G, and, look for it. E, and, look, eyes on it, look for it, scan. A, and, look for it. I have eating. One food that you would miss at sea. Eating what? Look for that first letter, look for it again, look, eyes on it. Okay, we have eaten, so we're talking about a food you would miss at sea. I know you know this, but I have eating. What are you gonna miss eating? Look for that first letter, eyes on that first letter. E, after that E, look for it. D, after that D, look for it. I, and, look for it. E-D-I-A. Okay, one food you would miss at sea. I have eating. All right, look around, go to that first letter. E, look for that next letter, look for it. G, and, look for it. Eyes on it, look for it. After that G, E, G, look, eyes on it, look for it. G, and, look for it. Eating eggs. That might be a little hard to do at sea, you're right. What part of life Well, let's see. Summarize in your own words how life at sea could be both exciting and dangerous. Want to try that one? In your own words, how is life at sea exciting and dangerous? Okay, eyes on that first letter, look for it. A, and look for it. P, and look for it. A, P, D won't work. Okay, let's keep reading actually and give your eyes a break. You just spelled for a long minute. All right, life aboard a ship was grueling and disease was a constant threat that could decimate crews. One of the deadliest was scurvy, which is scurvy, which was caused by a lack of vitamin C, which weakened gums, made teeth fall out, and sometimes led to death. Sailors on long voyages went months without fresh fruits or vegetables, which made scurvy almost inevitable. Doctors on ships improvised improvised with fruits, sauerkraut, tea, or even fermented drinks to prevent the disease. Although these remedies were not widely understood at first, crews had to ration and share these treatments carefully. Observing the effects of diet over time helped sailors and surgeons slowly develop knowledge that saved countless lives. This struggle against scurvy shows how survival at sea requires resourcefulness, which is resourcefulness, and observation of natural remedies. Let's spell grueling. Look for that first letter. Look for it first. Hey, pull that hand back and look. Look for it. Hey, pull that hand back. Eyes on it first. Eyes on it first. G. And look for it. Look, look, look. Pull that hand back. Look for that next letter after that G. After that G. Where are we going? R. And look for it all the way. Look for it after that R. Look, look, look. Pull that hand back. After that R. Look, look, look. All the way. After that R. Where are we going? Look. U. And look for it. E. And look for it. Look for it. Look for it. Next door. L. And no. After that L, where are we going? I. And look for it. N. And look, 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 look. Yeah, grueling. Let's see. One of the deadliest diseases on ships was what? Look first, hold that hand back, look for it. S, and look for it. C, and look, 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 look. U, and look for it, look, look, look. R, and look for it. B, and look, 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 all the way down. Scurvy. What is the name of the disease that's caused by lack of iron? Look first. A, and look for it. N, and look, look, look. E, and look for it. M, and look, 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 look for it. I, and look, 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 look. Look, next door. Anemia. A ship carried 24 sailors. Each sailor received 3 slices of dried citrus fruit a day for 15 days. How many total slices did the crew eat? Just give me your answer. All right, look for it. 1,000, 0, and look for it. You were there. 8, and look for it. Yep, 1,080. A ship had 1,260 lemons to divide equally among 18 sailors. How many lemons did each sailor receive? Just the answer. Look first. Pull that hand back. Look for that first number. 7, and look for it. Yep, 70. All right, the crew gathered 150 oranges, 235 lemons, and 165 limes. How many fruits do they have total? All right, look for that first number, 5, and look for it. You had it, 5, and look for that last one. Yep, 550. Name a remedy that doctors used to prevent scurvy. I mentioned 4 things. Give me one. Right to that first letter, look for it, T, and look for it, look for it, look for it, look for T, and look for it, A, yep, T. Name a word that describes life at sea. One word that you think describes life at sea. Look for that first letter, C, and look for it, U, and look for it, E, and look for it, T, and look for it, S. All right, let's start back at the first. One word that describes life at sea. All right, go right to that first letter, pull that hand back and look for that first letter, P, and look for that next letter, look for it, L, and look for it, E, and look, eyes on it, A, and look for it, S, and look for it, A, and look for it, N, and look for it, pleasant. I like that. Okay, name a natural remedy that you would like to try. One natural remedy you would like to try. All right, go right to that first letter, look for it, T, and look for it, A, and look for it, E, and look for it, T, A, E, O. All right, let's start back at the beginning. First letter, look for that first letter, T, and look for it, A, and look for it, S, and look for it, T, and look for it. All right, you've got TA twice. Name a natural remedy that you would like to try. You've hit TA twice. Let's go back to that A. After that A, look for that next letter, look for it, F. Look for that next letter, look for it, E. And look, D, and TAFED. Let's start back at the beginning. You hit TA a couple times. If that's where we're going, we can start back with that, or you can start over. One natural remedy you would like to try. Let's sit up real tall. All right, go back to that first letter, look for that first letter, T, and after that T, look for it, A, and look for that next letter, L, and look, eyes on it, E, and look for it, eyes on that next letter, T, A, L, E, I. All right, let's go back to that A. After that A, and after that A, scan for it, look for that next letter, pull that hand back, look for, right after A, after A, eyes on it first, eyes on it, K, and look for that next letter, A, and look for it, T, T, A, K, A. Let's go back to A. You hit T, A twice, well, quite a few times. All right, let's pick up after A. We've got T, A. After that A, where are we going? Look for that next letter. I've got T, A. After that A, next letter, look for it. L, and look for that next letter, look for it. After that L, where are we going? I, and look for it, look for it. T, and look for it, look for it. O, and T, A, L. Okay, we're gonna start fresh. We'll go real slow. Name one thing, name one natural remedy you would like to try. Ready? All right, eyes on that first letter. Eyes on that first letter, pull that hand back. Eyes on that, hold. Pull that hand back and look, first letter. Y, look for that next letter, look for it, E, and look for it, N, and look for it, A, and look for it, Y, E, N, A, K. We're gonna do this, we're gonna get it. One natural remedy you would like to try. Give me a sec. Okay. What is a natural remedy you would like to try? All right. Go right to that first letter. Eyes on that first letter. Pull that hand back and get to that first letter. Eyes on it first. A. After that A, look first. F. After that F, look for it. Eyes on it. A, F, D won't work. All right, I have first letter. Let's go back. Eyes on that first letter. First letter, look for it. Pull that hand back and look. I know. You gotta get your eyes on it first. Leave this hand here. Eyes on that first letter. Ready? Eyes on it. L. After that L, look first. Look. After that L. After that L, make it make sense. You got this. Okay, well, let's keep going. You're doing good. How about this? Summarize in your own words what caused scurvy. What did I say caused scurvy? Look for that first letter, look for it. T, and look for it. O, and look for it. O, and look for it. Eyes on that next letter. L, and look for it. Look. L, and won't work. After that L. O, and look for it. N, and look for it. G, and look for it. A, and look for it. S, and look for it. S, and look for it. E, and look for it. Eyes on it. Scan. Pull that hand back. After that E, where are we going? Look for it. A, and too long at C. T. Oh, are y'all done? When you hit all done. Okay, we're gonna keep spelling. That was great. Too long at C. let's do one more short paragraph and then we'll be done. Polynesian sailors mastered the art of navigation across thousands of miles of open ocean without maps or compasses. They relied on ocean swells, the flight patterns of seabirds, and the shapes of clouds over islands to determine direction and distance. Knowledge of stars, moon phases, and tides allowed navigators to travel precisely between islands such as Hawaii, Samoa, and Tahiti. Voyages were often undertaken in double-hulled canoes that could carry supplies and withstand long journeys, sometimes lasting months. These navigators memorized complex oral star maps and passed the knowledge from generation to generation. Okay, we didn't talk about this, but what is the name of the star used to find north in the northern hemisphere? Pull that hand back, eyes on that first letter, look for it, eyes on it, look, 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 look. First letter, pull that hand back, eyes on it first. It's Polaris. Pull that hand back, hold on. So the star is called Polaris. Let's just spell it. Scan for it, hold. You're going to the wrong side. First letter, P, and look for it. O, and look for it, L, and look for it. A, and soft poke. Hold on. After that A, where are we going? R, and I, and look for it. S, good. Polaris. You should know that. You're a Polaris Ranger. We're going to do a few more questions and then we'll be done. Voyages were undertaken in what kind of canoes? I mentioned two different types. Give me one. Right to that first letter. D. And look for it. Soft. Next one. Hold on. After that D, over to me. O. And scan for it. U. And look for it. Next door. B. And look for it. L. And look for it. E. And look, eyes on it, look for it. H. And U. And look for it. L. And look again. L. And E. And soft poke. D. Yeah, double hold. Name something you would bring on a canoe. Right to that first letter, look for it. A, and look for it. L, and look for it. Right, hold on. After that L, I, and look for it. F, and look for it. E, and look for it. After that E, all right, I have a life. J, and look for it. A, and look for it. Oh, you had it. C, and I was anticipating. After that C, K, and E, and T. Good, a life jacket. Yep. I'll get you something in just a sec. We're almost done. Okay, summarize how Polynesians navigated without maps or compasses. Last one, okay? And then we'll get some food. So tell me in your own words how the Polynesians navigated without maps or compasses. Your eyes getting tired? All right, right to that first letter, look for it. A, and look for it. D and look for it. S and look for it. O and look for it. Hold on. A, S, S. Let's go back to the beginning. I lost you, sorry. So, how did the Polynesians navigate without maps or compasses? Right to that first letter, A, and look for it. After that, A, T, and look for it. E, and look for it. T, and look for it. S, and, hold on, all right, after that, T, and look for it. E, and look for it. D, and look for it, S, and look for it. T, and look for it. A, and look for it. R, and look for it. S, okay, stars, where are we going after that, S? S, and look for it. T, and look for it. O, and look for it. A, and. All right, after that A, look for it. Oh, sorry. Okay, after that A, E, and look for it. A, and look for it. G, and look for it. E, and look for it. E, A, G, E. I have E, A, G, E. And where are we going after that E? E, and look for it.